1942. I can't stop loving you. I've made up my mind. Don Gibson, 1958. The shadow of your smile when you are gone. Paul Francis Webster, 1965. Think of how many of the great love song lyrics were written by men. Seems men can say it to music, but find it so hard to say it straight. I love you. It's not that difficult. If you really care, then show her. Say you love her down the blower. Bob Hoskins, 1995.
Here comes Müller on his way to work. He's such a stickler for routine, you can set your watch by him. He works for the Beck's Brewery in Bremen, where brewmen like him have traditionally brewed the same beautiful beer for generations, preserving the purity of Beck's. Unfortunately, Müller is also a practical joker and left home 15 seconds earlier today. Beck's, only ever brewed by the brewmen of Bremen, Germany.
Excuse me. No. Ever eaten a dime bar? Nope. Would you mind trying one? Nope. Did you like the surprising combination of crisp caramel stuff and delicious milk chocolate, smooth on the outside, crunchy on the inside? Nope. I likes armadillos! Smooth on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Armadillos! Dime, the surprising alternative to armadillos. Two armadillos? You're a bit thick, really, aren't you?
No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. No, no, no. You don't love me, as I know now.
And what do we have here?
Ah, good morning. Yes, that's what I call the VPP, the Virtually Perfect Pub.
How cute. The Brits have discovered virtual reality just as it's virtually out of date.
Wow, what a piece of work.
England 5, Germany 0, Jimmy.
Oh, that's for worse.
You know, I bet they drink Howling Black Label on the house. It's brewed longer to taste stronger. 4.1%, no less.
Well, I've got some pretty impressive statistics of my own.
Clear tickle.
Carling Black Label. Bottoms out, the best-selling beer in Britain.
Mr. Bombastic. We want some bombastic, romantic, fantastic lover. Shaggy. Mr. Lover, lover. Mr. Lover, lover. Mr. Lover, lover. Mr. Lover, lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. On me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. I say give me your loving, girl, your loving well good. I want your loving, I need it like you should. I give you your loving, well good. I want your loving, girl, you remember the wood you like to kiss and caress, rub down every strand of your bandages.
Apollo 13 flight controllers, give me a go, no-go for launch.
You know that Easter vacation trip we had planned for Acapulco?
Procedures. Go. Control.
Go flight. There might be a slight change in destination.
Really?
Maybe say The moon.
Booster.
Go.
Retro.
We're go, flight.
GNC.
We're go.
And I take the controls and I steer it around
FAO.
We're go, flight.
for a nice, soft landing on the moon. Better than Neil Armstrong.
Does it bother you that the public regards this flight as routine?
There's nothing routine about flying to the moon. I can vouch for that.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
The clock is running. Houston, we have cleared the tower at 1313.
Okay, guys. We're going to the moon.
This is the crew of the Apollo 13, wishing everyone back on Earth a pleasant evening. Houston, we have a problem.
We got a wicked shimmy up here.
Houston, we are venting something out into space. It's definitely a gas of some sort.
Flight, the heart rates are skyrocketing.
The Apollo 13 spacecraft is apparently losing breathing oxygen. The emergency has ruled out any chance of a lunar landing.
Why are so many people here?
Something broke on your daddy's spaceship.
I have a request from the news people.
Take it up with my husband. He'll be home on Friday.
Flight, we have lost the radio contact.
Econ, what's your data telling you?
It's reading a quadruple failure. That can't happen. It's got to be instrumentation.
The ship's bleeding to death.
This rate, we're going to skip right out of the atmosphere, and we're never going to get back. We're looking at less than 15 minutes of life support in the Odyssey.
We never lost an American in space. We're sure as hell not going to lose one on my watch.
Odyssey, do you read me?
How long does it take to power up the LEM?
3 hours by the checklist.
We don't have that much time.
We all live in the age of information.
We're sitting on the most perfect beach in the world, and all we can think about is
Where can I hook up my modem?
Every trace of our existence is computerized. Everything about us is encoded somewhere on a complex network of information.
Computers your life, aren't they?
Yes. Perfect hiding place.
Computer analyst Angela Bennett was just doing her job when she stumbled onto something
What is this?
she never should have seen.
I plugged it in and I'm staring at the personal medical files of the Undersecretary of Defense, Michael Bergstrom.
Someone's tapped into the system.
How long would it take to track her?
Depends on how long she stays online.
Something
Why would anybody want to do any of this?
that reaches farther than she could ever imagine.
They hacked into computers and they caused this chaos. Wall Street,
The market panicked as officials suspended trading.
the Department of Water and Power in Atlanta, LAX.
We've lost radar contact.
Now,
It's time to go.
they're manipulating her world.
We can make it reality. What we choose.
According to the Department of Motor Vehicles, you're Ruth Marks. They've screwed with my information and my fingerprints. I don't understand. Why me?
Infiltrating her life.
Find whoever she's been speaking to.
No, he was not a diabetic. Where?
And erasing her identity.
We've got an outstanding warrant for Ruth Marks on federal charges.
I am Angela Bennett. Just give us the disc and we'll give you your life back.
She has the evidence,
She's copied the disc.
Clever girl.
but they have the power. This summer, Sandra Bullock is caught in the net. A film by Urban Winkler.
each of us, there burns the fury of a warrior. In every generation, a few are chosen to prove it.
One of you three will decide the outcome of the tournament.
3 strangers will travel to the mystical realm of Outworld to defend our people against Shang Tsung.
You will die.
And his forces of darkness. In an ancient tournament. One more victory.
Your soul is mine.
And our world is theirs.
It has begun.
You can't run from me, Shang.
I don't need to run.
Combat begins.
As you no doubt heard, my XO has appendicitis. Your name was at the top of the list.
That's good to know, sir.
It was a short list.
There's trouble in Russia. So they called us. And we're going over there and bringing the most lethal killing machine ever devised.
The last time we hit this state of emergency was 32 and a half years ago during the Cuban Missile Crisis. So this is what it's all about, gentlemen. It's what we trained for.
Submerge the ship.
Diving officer, submerge the ship, make it depth 150 feet.
On the 1MC. Dive, dive.
This summer,
We have a properly formatted emergency action message from National Command Authority.
what we've always known
Bravo, Echo, Charlie, Alpha.
becomes what we've always feared.
Gentlemen, this is the captain. Russian rebels have threatened to launch against our country and are fueling right now. This is not a drill.
Now,
Sir, we have a possibly submerged submarine.
You find out who that is.
Receiving emergency action message. Recommend alert 1.
the battle for survival begins.
That's a message fragment.
Sir, we don't know what this message means. Our target package could have changed.
I've made a decision.
There's no place for fear.
He's lost his nerve.
I'd rather go out myself and get this one wrong.
There's no room for mistakes.
If we launch and we're wrong, what's left of Russia is going to launch at us.
I'm captain of this boat. I don't have to think this over.
There's no time for doubt.
Missile system's ready to launch in 6 minutes.
You repeat this order, or I'll find somebody who will.
Hell no, you won't, sir.
And nothing can stop the tide.
Torpedoes in the water!
Right forward.
1,000 yards at closing dive! Make your depth 1,200 feet!
We cannot launch our missiles unless both you and I agree.
They're fueling their missiles.
It's right on top of us!
Please, Captain. Under arrest on the charge of mutiny. Look, you're ready.
Lock Captain Ramsey in his stateroom.
Fire one. Now. Give me the missile key, Mr. Hunter. Sir, we are going down. I'm the commander of this ship.
Crimson Tide.
God help you if you're wrong.
If I'm wrong, then we're at war. God help us all.
just because we get around. Talking about my generation. Things they do look awful. Talking about my generation. I hope I die before I get old. Talking about my generation.
Some practical joke, eh? The train will be due any time now. If it's not late, that is. Don't smoke. Smoking can seriously damage your health. Don't drink and drive. Take plenty of exercise. Don't let drugs screw you up. And don't let your mates tie you to the railway track. Yeah, most of all, don't let your mates tie you to the railway track.